I'd say, yeah, I know. I'd say less sick and more tired right now, but I still have like this persistent sore throat, this minorly sore throat that's bothering me. It's fucking with me. Very annoying. Hello everybody. Sheep003 here. I didn't stream on Tuesday, if you couldn't already tell. By my not streaming on Tuesday, and that wasn't a desire. I'm like, I hate streaming, no Tuesday stream today. It wasn't like that. It was like I was sick. I had to take the day off work. I've never had to do that before. I had to call into work like, hey man, I am on my bed in a fetal position because it hurts. It was not a good day. But we got over it. We got back to work on Thursday, so I'm alive again. And it's so funny. It's so funny that, like, this was the week that I was going to be like, I'm going to lock in. You know what? Sheepo3, I'm tired of messing around. I'm going to lock in. And the week I decide to fucking lock in, I go down with a fucking, just a disastrous performance. Sick as a dog. Are you playing TerraTech, Charles? Let's play some Minecraft. Still a little bit sick. Like I said, the sore throat is bothering me, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit quieter. Speak a little bit less. Not yell as much or be as, animated as I usually am. I'm gonna try to limit it just for my own sake, so you're just gonna have to deal with the little quiet little man. Gonna be very peaceful times here. It's a peaceful day on the sheep stream. Whenever sheep is sick. Oh boy. Oh, I know what's happened. Controls. Have I fucked up my keybinds? But alas, it's not that bad. Not the end of the world. Slightly annoying at best. That should be fine. You know what, MJ? I have a confession. I know you're gonna be mad at me, and I realize this, and I've come to terms with it. I've given up on HXH. I cannot bring myself to read it anymore. I don't want to. It's come to the point where like I literally don't want to read anymore. And it's just become like, I don't know, man. Like HXH, it's not peak anymore though. Here's my problem right now with HXH, okay? Here's my issue. Here's my fucking beef. It's not that HXH wasn't peak. It's that right now it's in this really weird scenario where it feels like it's so fucking complicated for no reason. And it's so complicated. And it feels like I have to reread the same page like for fucking, like I have to read every fucking panel for 5 minutes because it's so dense with this like new complicated info that I have to fucking memorize because it will be relevant. There will be a test on this information coming up in the next 2 chapters and then it's thrown out and fucking forgotten about. I don't know. It's just so frustrating and it feels like everybody's abilities is so fucking lame. Why is everybody's ability so lame? It feels like there's the single-use ability that's created for one specific purpose. What happened to the generalist abilities? What happened to the fun abilities, man? There's like these hyper niche specific abilities that are just so like, I don't know, just boring. There's like a couple that I'm like, oh my god, this is so lame. Like, I don't know, there was one, bro. I'm trying to remember. Like, but like there's just some. Oh shit, let's go. Dark Continent comes. Probably not, because I don't really want to read, because dude, I take a day off reading HXH. I'm like, I'm not gonna read any HXH today. I come back, I'm baffled. Like, what the fuck is happening anymore? So much shit. There's too many characters, there's too much things, and then like the things are too complicated. They're so complicated, bro. Like we have this whole other rival gang that's come up against these, like the original bad guys now have to deal with these other bad guys, and then they have an ability where like they can create clones, but they only work inside of this specific room. Well, they're not clones, they're guards, but they're indestructible, but they only work inside of the specific room. And then they have another guy, and there's like this other guy that can do another thing. There's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? It's so weird, it's so complicated. The abilities are, I don't know, they're not fun. Like I like these very, I like the abilities where it's these very loose concepts that are used in creative ways. That's cool. That's interesting. What was the one ability where he could just like set up a bunch of sentries? What's that one ability where like he can just set up a bunch of sentries and just like, I don't know, like security cameras. He can fuck up set up Nen security cameras. What a dumb fucking ability. What a stupid, boring, useless ability. It's got one use. Only. Specifically one. There's no interesting way. No fucking creative way to use that ability unless they introduce something else that he can do with it. That's the only thing he can do. And he's not even like a major character. And there's so many people with these abilities. I wouldn't be mad if everybody... Dude, I wouldn't be mad if everybody had abilities if they were simple. But they're not simple. They're everybody's ability is so fucking complicated. And so I have to memorize everybody's ability. And everybody's ability is so fucking complicated. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta... They're just not, it's just not interesting anymore to me. Royale, Underground, Parallel, Lucky Block. Okay. Netero abilities? No, it's not that. I just want the abilities to be interesting. Or like simple. I just want them to be, I want any part of this book to be simple. I want any part of the story to be easily digestible. That's what I want. Is that selfish? Am I being a pussy? Oh, Shippo 3. You can't understand a basic fucking story, you little bitch? Oh, is it too hard for little sheep? Yeah, maybe it is. Why can't I change the volume of my game slider? What the fuck? Did I lock it somehow? Oh, yeah, I did lock it, actually. Oh. I don't know, man. It's just, like, I can't keep up with everything, MJ. Maybe I'm just slow, maybe I'm stupid, but I cannot keep up with everything. There's too much and it's too complicated. We haven't even, like, thought about, like, it's so complicated, we haven't even thought about the two main fucking characters of like the story. You know, like you guys remember like the main fucking characters, Gon, Killua, the two like the people. I mean, Gon, the main character of Hunter x Hunter, they just fucking forgot about him. Like fuck him, we don't need him anymore. He's off, I don't know, jacking it or something. Based individual. Bro's just doing jack shit. He hasn't done jack shit, and all these chapters are so fucking long, bro. MC now, I know, and that's fine, but I'm not super miffed about it. But I don't know. I kind of want to know what's going on. I'd like to know. Just like a little check-in, maybe like a little mini throwaway chapter. Like, hey, what's up? What are they doing? Like maybe little mini adventures. Like if you remember back in Avatar: The Last Airbender, when they had that one episode of just like random like mini stories of just like the lives of the character, Tales of Ba Sing Se. Like hell yeah, man, that shit was fun. It was like a fun little cute episode, little filler. Give me a little filler. Fun filler is fun. I like filler. Filler is okay. I don't know. Like I said, I just can't get into it anymore. There's too much, MJ. That's all. Hey man, if it does, then I hope for the best. I wish nothing for the best. Because there are some generally really cool ideas, some good storytelling, some compelling characters. I just can't do it anymore. I'm sorry. Told you it's info dense. Why are you so defensive, MJ? I don't think I've ever seen MJ this defensive. This is crazy. MJ, it's okay. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not for me anymore. I can't do it. Okay? I didn't say it was bad. If you're into that kind of stuff, then fuck it. You're gonna love HXH. If you love to read very, very complex info-dense stories, you're gonna fucking love HXH. Because it gives you all the info. It hides nothing. For me, it's just not for me. I can't do it. There's just too much to go through for me to be able to manage. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm boring. I'm bald. I get it. I know. Don't worry, MJ. You did good, all right? MJ, I do appreciate the suggestion, okay? I had a good time reading it when, you know, when the times were good, the times were really good, and I appreciate that. All right, so thank you for fucking bullying me long enough for me to actually get to read it. So I do appreciate that. Drea, what's going on? Welcome back to the Sheep003 stream. Man, I was so sad, bruh. There was gonna be a Euro restaurant in today, but they fucking canceled, bruh. They fucked us. It was like Euros and kebabs, and I'm like, fuck yeah, baby. Euros and kebabs for the lads, and they're like, psych. Canceled like an hour before. I'm like, what the fuck? I was so mad. How you doing? I'm not doing good. I'm sick and I'm tired. Not like super sick and not like super tired, but I feel enough of both to be like, damn, this shit kind of ass. But hey, we keep it pushing. Yeah, in studio. They were gonna be one of our guests for our studio show, and I was like, hell yeah, baby. A fucking Euro restaurant, give it all. Oh, bro, on Monday it was actually great. On Monday I was like, I was not feeling good at all, but on Monday, bro, they brought in like this fucking it was some black owned thing. It was some fucking soul cooking. It was, they just brought in straight up rice and beans, and it was so, dude, I got some home and I reheated it like 2 days later. It was so fucking good, bro. Holy shit, man. Those rice and beans, oh my fucking god. I don't know what they did to them, but holy shit, brother. Them fucking rice and beans. Oh, lordy lordy. I was living a good life. I was living the life. I went to the promised land and I came back. There and back, you know what I'm saying? It was like that. Sheesh, brother. What else happened? I feel like something else happened that was mildly interesting, and I feel like I should talk about it. Not really, actually. Damn. Has my life really been this boring? I guess it was just me being like sick as a dog on Tuesday. And then Wednesday was okay. I survived on Wednesday. I made it through. I got midterm soon? Damn. Really? Seems like a weird time to do midterms. Sorry, J-Dog. I'm sick. I'm a little sick today, so you're gonna have to, you know, it's gonna be low key today. Only low key gaming. I apologize. The entertainment isn't gonna be, you know, coming hot and fresh off the presses like it usually is. Almost end of the semester, really? This would be like the beginning of a new semester for us Americans. This is like when the semester would start. Of, you know, the second semester of the year. That's crazy. Hey man, good luck though. Yeah, usually for us it starts like, it goes August to like December, then we get a Christmas break. It's called the holiday break. It actually makes a lot of sense for us because like during December we have like Christmas and then New Year's back to back, so it actually makes a lot of sense for us to get off this particular time. Yeah, we just like our holiday break, man. Little holiday break, you know what I'm saying? Have a little bit of fun for the holidays. Talk to the fam. See what's up. Nothing too, none too complex. Oh damn, I get Gerald? That's crazy. I just get a free Gerald. Just a free Gerald lying around. We'll see what happens though. I'm not in school anymore. I'm just saying what I know. And what I know is that their holiday break is a whole bitch. Yeah, for me, I got like a month off from school, so it was literally like it was one semester, then like basically a month break, and then I was back at it until like May. So it was like the schedule was like 2 months midterms, 2 months finals, and then you get a month off, and then you do the same thing again, and then you get the summer break, which is like what is it? Like June to August, like 2 months, 3 months. You get off, and then you're back at it. It's usually how the vibes are. Which is okay vibes, I think. I didn't hate that schedule. Maybe I was just used to it. Maybe if I had experienced peak, I would have gone over to peak. You know, what's the word I'm looking for? Faster every year. Just wait until you get a fucking full-time job, bro. Just wait. Once you start working fucking 40 hours a week, bro, time flies so fast. It is insane how fast time will fly. Oh shit, that's nice. What a conveniently located piece of gold block. Bot 9 to 5? It's nice. You say that. Maybe I'm just a fucking... Maybe I'm just a little special, you know? Maybe I'm just a little special. But I love the bot 9 to 5. That's my shit. I rock so hard for the 9 to 5. It's so much simpler because school is so... There's so many, like... With school, there's just so much shit. There's always something else. And you're never done. You're never finished. You can always do something else. You can always do more. But for the 9 to 5, the moment I come home, I'm not thinking about the 9 to 5. I don't have to think about the 9 to 5. I can just be here. And just exist outside of like any kind of obligation or work or hassle whatsoever. That's what's nice. Now, of course, there are a bunch of other things that come along with a 9 to 5, aka living by yourself and having to deal with your own bullshit. And that's a whole different thing. That's not the 9 to 5's fault, though. That's just being an adult. Adulting is hard, is what I'm trying to say. But there's also like a ton of other jobs for like for people who don't want bot 9 to 5s, like yours truly. I know a girl who became a park ranger. I worked with her on a group project once. She's like, yeah. And I checked in with her. Like a fucking, like... I checked in with her like a couple months ago. I saw her on Instagram. She's like, yeah, I just work as a park ranger now. She just walks around a public park all day. Fucking, I don't know. Doing park ranger stuff. Cleaning up trees and shit. Or looking after animals. What the fuck did I just hear? Jesus. I heard the fucking sound effect, bro. Scared the bejesus out of me. I don't know if I even should be scared. Or you could just work freelance. Although freelance, I don't know. I could never work freelance. Too much uncertainty. I'm just a man who loves consistency. And freelance scares but freelance is super scary to me. Unless you're like really good at marketing yourself or like doing the thing that you're doing, or it's highly specialized and you're like one of the few people who can do it very well. Maybe freelance. But I don't have that kind of knowledge. And I'm not that good at marketing myself. Or I guess I could be that good at marketing myself. I just don't really like... I don't like marketing. Marketing sucks. That's why I don't do it. I tried to for a little bit. It's all you can really do for videos at some point. But I like marketing when like there's a marketing director that tells me what to do. And all I have to do is think about like, ooh, Ooga Booga video. That's all I want to do. I just want to think about the video. I don't care about the actual like marketing, like numbers, oh, spreadsheets, oh. I hate that shit. Just let me play around with my camera for a little bit. I'll be happy. I was actually thinking. I had an interesting like revelation, okay? Where it's like, okay. It started off with seeing some horny bait, as many good revelations do start by. It was like a hypothetical more than a revelation. I was like, okay, so I saw this horny bait, and I'm like, okay, so she has to have an Instagram, right? So I check her fucking her description. It's like, oh yeah, okay, there's a link tree, there's an OnlyFans, okay, and I look at her Instagram, at her OnlyFans. I'm like, damn, this is like irrelevant. Like, she is not making fucking buku bucks off this shit. She's making nothing, brother. And I check her profile. She's putting up videos, buddy, and I'm like, this is crazy. How you putting up this much work and you getting jack shit for it? So what I was thinking is like, okay, theoretically, let's say that you were managing an OnlyFans. Do you think you can make that shit popular? Do you think that if you had a sufficiently hot client and some girl came to you, he's like, I want to be a successful OnlyFans creator, do you think that you could help her get a successful OnlyFans? Do you think that if you had to put in the work, if you had to do like the marketing and shit, do you think you can market her well enough to make her successful? And I was like, because like there are so many girls that are like, you know, these girls, like, they're hot as fuck. I'm like, holy shit, like, how are you this hot and you like nobody cares? Nobody gives a shit about you. It's so wild to me. Like these are California 10 out of 10s. And they're just like, they're irrelevant. And that's so crazy to me. So I was, you know, I don't know if I could. I think I'd give it a God's honest shot, right? Because I think I have a lot more transferable skills, right? You know? Like, I can help her out with like, okay, so you need to take good pictures. Okay. Like, I can give her guidance in like some areas of like making hot content. But then the actual like the spread of that content, right? Like, you can take all the hottest pictures in the world. If nobody sees them, then nobody cares. What's even the strategy that you would go about that? How would you go about that question? Like, what is even the strategy there? Do you have personality? Do you have no personality? Do you want a girl that has personality? Does it matter if she has personality? Because some of these girls are super successful. They have no personality. Is it even important? Like, you know, like what's the fucking secret sauce here? You're trying to do? I had a friend who did it. One of my friends in one of my photography classes worked with OnlyFans models. That was his gig. He was, no offense to him, he was a very nice guy. Liked him a lot. Not a very good photographer. He's just not very good. No offense. He sucked. I saw his work. It was literally my job to critique his work. And I'm like, damn, my brother, I see the vision. This shit is ass. The shit looked like me when I started doing photography. It looked like the kind of shit I would take in my first photography class. And maybe it was his first photography class, so maybe I can't, you know, I can't blame him. I had more experience than him. But I saw that shit. I'm like, good money? I never asked. I just heard he did. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I didn't really care. The thing is like I think the only reason why he was my friend, or he was trying to be my friend, is because he thought that I was the smartest kid in the class, and so he's like, okay, this guy's the smartest kid in the class. I'm gonna try and get all the answers from him. You know, I'm gonna try to copy off his worksheet, which is kind of what ended up happening. But I was okay with it because he was cool. So, you know, I didn't really, and I think that was his entire strategy for like his entire college run. Just like buddy up with like the smartest kid in class, get all the answers, which is like a genuinely good strategy. I mean, it's just social engineering. If you're good at being social, then just do that, right? If you're good at talking to people, just like do that, right? Oh, corrupted crossbow is crazy, bro. Oh my god, the corrupted crossbow is actually super duper broken. I don't know if they nerfed it or not. This thing is fucking good. Especially in the hands of somebody like me who's gonna use it like an absolute pussy bitch. Brother bear. Let me tell you. Their PvP at some point. Upside down cow. Instant damage. That cow is angry. Diamonds. Foxes. Oh, pufferfish. Oh, big slime. Iron. I like some ebook. Oh, hello. Tally ho, lads. Whoa, bro, a fucking volley. All right, we're gonna get. I'm not gonna be able to get E-table yet. Oh, ooh, that's a problem. I don't know if that's the kind of problem I like, though. Oh my god. You lads. Yeah, it's a battle royale, you know? Pretty straightforward, I'd say. Doesn't take a genius to figure out, you know, the ins and outs, you know? Do I need arrows for this thing? I do. Okay. My teammate is still alive. That's nice. I would like enchants. I think that's the thing I really need next. Enchants are going to be a big old deal for yours truly. Here's my teammate. I hope he's doing okay. That sounded like a bad sound. I heard that. Tally ho. My friend, look, I don't quite know what the next steps are. I think we need an E-table. I think we should focus our efforts on getting ourselves an E-table. I think with an E-table, we're going to be in better hands. That's just the way I'm seeing it. Brother, the cookie is crumbling. Egg, what's happening? You doing okay, Egg? Is your life okay? Does your life suck? Is your life miserable? Do you want to end it all? Please don't. I would rather you not. I'm literally not going to engage with this. Some bad juju. The fuck did I just hear? Oh, is that... Oh, shit. I want to get this guy mega poisoned before I start taking any fucking engagements. You know what I'm saying? I've also become mega poisoned. Oh, he's got Agillos. Oh, my teammate got fucking annihilated in the meantime, by the way. I may have left him to die. That is, you know, I admit, it may have been on me. I think it takes bravery to admit that kind of thing. May or may not have been on yours truly. But that's okay, because we still have this corrupted crossbow, and that means we can still win games. If I'm just a little bit less stupid, and I stop poisoning myself, and I get enough gapples, and I get some enchants, I just want to camp and farm. What else could you ask from a man? We need to find a lava pool. Honestly, I think going to the surface would be the best maneuver. I have enough levels to kind of hold down the fort for at least a little bit. There's not really that many animals down here. If those were regular horses, that would be really great. But they're riders, and that's bad. Okay. Let's go Skytime. And conveniently located surface. Taxi via the fucking surface. Underground to grow beetroot, maybe. Base strategy. Find out next time. I don't know what my guy AI Assassin was doing, by the way. Kind of rude, if you ask me. That they would just put gravel right there. As I'm trying to dig up, but... I feel like my sense is low. Yeah. It's a little more crispy now. Uh-oh. Maybe a man above me. I'm just gonna leave. Goodbye, sir. Please have a good day, not with me. Thank you. Man, that could have gone so much worse. Ow. It did go worse. Funny how that works. Ask and you shall receive. Game. I need animals that are ready to die by my blade. I also need some apples and some blocks. There's a lot of things I need. See, those are animals, but they're not the right kind of animals. Cows, to be specific. But I feel like being a picky eater at this particular time is a good way to get my ass kicked. So maybe I should, you know... Okay, I should have enough apples to last me. Pigs, let's kill them. Also, regular food is actually really important because natural regen. I pop a pork chop and I get a bunch of heals. Regular food in normal PvP is really, really good. Where's my... Oh. I forget that it did that. That's kind of scary. Cool, but kind of in a scary way. I also like a lava pool, I think. That'd be nice. If we could stumble into one of those at any given time. Man, I'm so behind. Nice. B. Oh, I swear to God, there should be a lava pool somewhere. Around here-ish. It would only make sense. Also some cows or some horses. Because I have 0 leather and I can't make enchanting table with no leather. Bro, no fucking E-table? Oh shit, is that gold? Is that a ton of free gold that nobody's gonna take? Okay. If it's a gold block, it's kind of hard to say no, you know? They just giving that shit for free? Imagine that shit was fucking... That's really funny. Oh, there's all the obsidian I need. I guess I don't need a lava pool anymore. That's nice. What the fuck? Bro, I'm actually hearing things right now. Never mind, I'm going insane. Please ignore the insane person on your screen. Notre Dame or Penn State? Notre Dame. But honestly, it could go either way. I'm acting like I know anything about these two teams. Let's talk about the real fucking playoffs. They did look good against Army. I mean, that's nice. I mean, Army is historically like decent. Like I know, like Army. I feel like I mostly know Army for Army versus Navy or Army versus. Is it Army? It's Army Navy. That's what I mostly know him for, but... Hey, fuck it. I'm down. Ball out, my brothers. That's what I say, at least. Oh, shit. Dude, I just need a goddamn... Is that a wither? Are we entirely dead ass? Oh shit, did I hit somebody? Bro, I just fired that shit into fucking no man's land, by the way. Sent it into goddamn nowherevilles. I'm trying to. I just don't want to get too close where I can actually get hit. Because they all have enchants, bro. I just want to poison them all. Oh my god, I fucking poisoned the shit out of somebody, by the way. I destroyed somebody. Just sitting in the back, just watching. They're having a good time. I don't want to ruin their vibes and all. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I forget that Thor's hammer does damage like that. Oh my fucking god, brother. Can you chill on this damage? Is that the both of them that are behind me currently? Oh no, they're going at it. Come on, fight, lads. Oh, I forget how overpowered that thing is. That sucks. And now these are the cows that I wanted so bad? Now? Not dead yet. How many teleports you got left, idiot boy? Apparently plenty. As he proceeds to teleport on my ass. Oh my god, how many teleports does he have? I don't get it. They're also overpowered. I can't win. Fuck. Yeah, there was no chance. Unfortunate. Give me some ice boat racing. I'll feel better. I feel like I have a better chance when I'm ice boat racing. Oh, by the way, I applied to be a video editor for some fucking Discord. I was bored. I saw they had applications up like, oh, we need video editors. I'm like, fuck it. I literally have nothing better to do. And I need some, like, I'm gonna run out of content to video edit soon, so fuck it. I don't really want to make videos for my own content, so I thought, hey, why not make videos for this other content? And I did. We'll see if they get back to me. I assume they will. I mean, this is like a... I don't want to say a small Discord, but like this is a small Discord. I've never typed in it. It's a small Discord. And like I feel like I have too many credentials to not say like yes. Right? I don't want to like toot my own horn here, but I feel like I have to be an insta yes. If you're these people, I have to be an insta yes. Did you win? No, I got smoked. What did you think? What I'm saying is, like, I feel like I should be an insta yes. If I'm gonna be a video editor for these people, I feel like, because I sent, they literally, like, on their form, they asked, like, hey, so what experience do you have? I typed nothing. I said, here are some projects I've worked on, and that's all I told them. I just linked them to some of the things I've worked on, some Minecraft stuff, and it's all good. It's all, like, fucking, like, you've seen the Minecraft stuff I've made. It's all good. It looks good. And so theoretically, we'll see what happens. And we'll see if they give me any interesting work. All 3 videos. That should be more than enough, I think, to get any particular video editing job I want in the in this whole Minecraft sphere. I feel like that should be enough to kind of get any of the smaller time gigs that I want. Any small time gig that I really want should be mine for the taking. Because, like, the thing is, I have more, like, I'm better. I'm just better. Like, all these kids, because all their applications they're going to get is, like, children, right? Kids who, like, their first time, they're just fucking around. They have no idea what to do. They're just playing around. I have, like, experience doing this shit for real. Like I was once that kid who was overconfident and cocky and thought he knew it all. I know I don't know it all, but I'm cognizantly aware of that, and I understand where I stand in opposed to other people. But there's some random fucking Minecraft event Discord. Literally, I've never typed in their Discord once. I really don't really care that much about them, but I saw they had video editor applications out. I'm like, fuck it. I was feeling weird. I was in a weird mood, and so I just fucking said, fuck it. Let's see what happens. Making Minecraft stuff is relatively fun for me. And I'm eventually, like, once I finish this last video that I'm working on, I'm going to be just out of stuff that I really, really want to edit. And so this will be a fun little thing for me to do, hopefully, in the meantime. That's all. Nothing too serious. I don't intend to make it particularly serious, but who knows? It's always just nice to add another video of like, hey, look at the cool stuff that I've made. Which is ultimately what this has come down to, okay? Modern day Sheepo3 editing videos is just like, hey, look at this cool thing I've made. Not like it's going to turn into anything exciting or important or major. Just like, hey, look at this cool thing I made. And ultimately, isn't that all video editing is at the end of the day? We start making it about money and pay and shit like this. All this complicated BS. When ultimately, every single video editor has come from the same place of, hey, look at this cool shit I made. And then you look at it and you're like, damn, you know, that is pretty cool. I feel like that's a worse start. That's gotta be like a negative start. Yeah, -2. That's what I thought. That made sense. Yeah. Started to apply to jobs on the job, J-Dog. That's what I started to do. It's just the best time to do it. There's no time, like the problem with my job is that I can't really do anything during my breaks because the breaks are like literally like, oh, it's like a 2-minute break and then like something else comes up. A bunch of 2-minute breaks interspersed throughout a longer period of doing shit. So what's the best way to fill up the time? No. Throw out an application. See what happens. Because there's no fucking point in dating anymore. I've just given up. I fully admit. I've just given up. It's so hard. I don't know what to do. I'm too poor to have fun. It's just not worth. Dating apps are all useless. There's no point in touching a dating app in 2025. Just don't do it. You'll do it anyway if you don't know what you're doing. If you don't know how to date, or if you've never tried to date before, you'll touch a dating app. That's okay. It's fine. You might even get a hit or two. But it'll be nothing. And so right now, I'm just vibing on my own. I'm on my loans. We'll see what happens. So funny how it feels like the world is so sucky right now. Feels like it is for everybody though. Feels like I am not, you know, it's more of a collective feeling of like, hey, the world sucks right now. What's going on with that, huh? That's really funny how that works. Who knows? Because like it's really like, especially with like dating stuff, when dating is like especially a group activity, it's like everybody says dating sucks and nobody wants to date. And if everybody said that, like theoretically, shouldn't we able just like we all come together, we all fix it ourselves? I don't want to date anymore. Like, I don't know. It feels like everybody's so turned off by how bad dating culture is that there is no more dating culture because nobody's dating anymore because how much dating culture sucks. Everybody's a victim of the problem that they've created. I try to take all these new lines and they end up being shit. Now, why is that the case? I had a dream where I was explaining Minecraft PvP on the news. It was a bad dream. It was a bad dream. Oh shit, this map. This map was fun. I remember I spent like a good half hour on this map. I'm good now though. Maybe I'll be able to do better. It's got to be faster through there. And then off the lip, what happens? Okay, off the lip, it's a bit of a straightaway. Don't follow the lip. Oh, wait, there are like 3 different routes on this one map. Wait, that's actually cool. I didn't even see those other routes. Oh shit, race. Let's go! That's what we wanted to see. And everybody's voting for an F1 map. God, why are you people so miserable? BCC 24 8 lap. It's a F1 map. Oh no, it's this map. This map is so mid. Such a mid race. It's just Chunk Loader Simulator. That's fine. Suffer through the ass to get to the goat. Alright, here we go, lads. Let's go. Exciting race. If Sheepo 3 can hit that top 10, and that's good. Good first turn. Quite a nice first turn. But how long is that going to last? Take your guess. Pretty good second turn. As I get just harassed. It's always faster to go on the blue eyes for that one. Ooh, bro was a little bit too nice with it. Not Sheepo 3 fighting for a nice little number 1. It's been a hot minute since Sheepo 3 scored a nice little number 1. Mostly because he's been racing at peak times with peak players. But now it's, you know, it's off hours. This is where Sheepo 3 can shine. I wouldn't be mad about a second place. Look, if first is not in the cards, that's not a fucking bad thing. Keeping the second place is still going to be a fight and a half. 2 pits. I do not know where the pit lane is. It's over there somehow. Oh shit, yep. And there you go. Couldn't see the turn coming. Unfortunate. Should definitely go for a pit. Oh no, I fucking turned too far. I spun a little bit too hard there. Pretty nice line from Sheep's, from yours truly. Oof, came a little bit. I was gonna get into that. I was going for that ice right over there. You saw that little ice spot? That's what I was going for, but cards didn't line up. A little bit too juice. Little too juice. That's pit. Okay, cool. Martin's gonna go for pit. I just figured out where pit is. I assume sophomore is gonna go for pit. If I'm sophomore, I go for pit here. Yeah, that's a good strat. Martin's out of pit. Sorry, not out of pit. He just finished his pit. Which means if he catches up to me, then I'm just bad. Then I'm dog shit. That might not be him. Oh, that might be him. Boys, I might be dog shit. If he passes me on this lap, then I'm dog shit. And I'm driving like it. Don't worry. If you want to know who's dog shit, just look at the way the Sheepo 3 be driving this bitch. Golly. This guy can't drive. That guy has such a nasty turn on that one. Yeah, the Martin guy, bro, he's already built up 3 seconds on me. That's crazy. Sheepo 3 is cheeks, my brother. He's just a little timid. Stupid. Damn, going straight for second pit. That's crazy. Damn, pit takes forever, brother. I do not like these goofy fuck pits, brother. I have such fast pits. This turn is so weird. I never figured out how to do it. And you need to go wide here, so theoretically you could come in and a little bit like that to stay on the blue ice. That's how you should do that turn. It's a nice little maneuver, but it's just not something I can get done. I'm a less smooth driver. I'm more of these like very big sweeping moves. And then just dramatic stops and goes. It's very much like a big thing for me whenever I'm driving. Something I wish I could change, but I wonder if that's just a map knowledge thing. You're just better at the map, and so you're better at just understanding how the turns work. I guess it is just maybe like an experience thing, yeah, but also like a... I almost had a great entrance into the turn line. If I get like a second on guy over here for my pit stop, it might be game. Oh, 0.5. He was fast. Can't even hate. Oh. Damn. That was a little bit of racing there. But he's just a little bit better out of it. Yeah, this guy knows this map. He's good. I don't think I can beat him. I think the best I can hope for is third. I cannot beat Killbot. He's just too good on this map. Maybe if it was like a crazy, like unknown map that nobody knew about, maybe I'd have a chance, but... He's also just like a better ice boat racer than me. If I was going for the pit stop, that turn would have been the nastiest thing on God's green earth. I think I like my line better than him. I always hate that first turn. That's the reason I lose, because that first turn is a bitch that I cannot conquer. Oh, bro, I had a bad first turn. What happened? And I came out on a fucking heater. Oh, and I fucking knock him because I'm going too fast. Unfortunate, bro. Just unfortunate. There goes my momentum. I didn't want it anyway. That Cheapo 3 taking the riskiest lines you've ever seen. I'm actually driving like a maniac. Somehow I'm still close to this guy. Fighting. Punching back and forth, my brother. It's a real slugfest here in the heavyweight division. And I have to give him space because he's just so in my way. That is frustrating. Oh, he gets cucked. He goes too far. Oh, that is unfortunate, my friend. Oh, you hate to see that happen. But it is still very much it is still very much anybody's game here, okay? But Cheapo 3 is just driving so much better right now. He may have figured out this map. I saw you flexing on the Discord. I'm proud of you, man. You've put in a lot of work into this game. I'm glad that you're seeing results that you're happy with, man. Worship me, I know. It's not that. I just think it's always fun to see when you put in a lot of hard work into something and it feels like you should get rewarded for that, right? Even if the reward is something that other people consider to be like irrelevant or dumb. I think it's just cool to see, man. We should celebrate that shit. Do I actually just pull out a fucking fat second here? Like I said, it's still anybody's game, but I'm driving nice. As of now, I'm driving nice. Nicer than I was. Like, the first half of this race was kind of rough, but then I suddenly, like, shit started clicking, man. I don't know what happened. Maybe. Or maybe I just, I'm sure it's hard. I'm not, like, trying to doubt the hardness. I'm just like, yeah, that's cool. I just don't play the game, so it's a little bit... Oh, he got hit in the dirt. Oh, unfortunate. 8 seconds down. I thought we were going to have a race. Shame, shame, shame. I'll be able to catch the second, and then I'll have time to take a piss. What is platinum? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. Oh my god. I feel the rawness coming out my throat a little bit. I've been talking too long, bro. I might need to cut this stream because I can feel the I can feel my throat starting to hurt, brother. No, I didn't stream Tuesday. That's the thing. No stream. I was so sick I had to call off work. That's how bad. Oh, this. It felt horrible. You think I wanted to call out of stream or out of work? I'm like, oh yes, this is what I want to call out of work. This map's gonna be a fucking. This map's gonna be the worst. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna pass anybody. If I finish top 10, I'll be surprised. Oh, I just made a massive pass. And somebody's just running. Ah! That's no fun, bro. Come on now. We're trying to boat race here. Shit is... I'm trying to have some fun here. Everybody's taking the fun out of it, man. I wasn't on the verge of tears, but I did feel like shit. I had to bend myself over. I spent the majority of that day. Sorry, I should stop speaking so loud. I spent the majority of that day bent over the bed. Like literally like bent over the bed because it was the only position where my stomach could like, where I felt not like shit. Look at all these nerds. This guy just jumped over to fucking pass me. No, but I certainly wasn't happy that I made the call. It wasn't something I was happy about because I've never called out of work before. Just never happened, so it was the first time. Luckily, everybody at my work is like super cool, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Like I was already visibly like kind of fucked up on Monday, and they kind of noticed, and they're like, "Yo, if you need a day off, then like take it." And I'm like, "Oh, I won't need it," and then I did need it, so. Hit me soon? Maybe. I don't know what caused it though. That was the weird thing. I don't really know what happened. I don't really remember what ended up happening. But it was, I don't know, maybe it was just something that I ate. Maybe it was just something that happened, but man, I felt like shit. It wasn't just the stomach stuff too. It was like the stomach stuff plus a bunch of other stuff that happened. Maybe it was. Dude, the oatmeal, man, holy shit. The thing about the oatmeal is that once you have to eat it every day for a week, you start to realize like if it's really good or bad. And I think that this batch has potential, but I just fucked up the spice mix on it, bro. I fucked up the spices so bad. I tried to get funky with it. And I'm like, oh, what if I added a little bit of spice, like a spice cake? So I added a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of ginger. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get saucy with it. And I did not get saucy with it. Okay. It ended up tasting only like nutmeg. And holy shit, is that gross. Straight nutmeg? Fucking hell. That is nasty as holy. That is nasty as anything. So yeah, not a... it tastes fine. It's just like really, really nutmeggy. So I think once I remake it, I think I'm just gonna ditch the spices. Just add the cinnamon. Ditch the spices. Just add a little bit of cinnamon and see what happens there. But next week, I'm going to make, like, the really good oatmeal. There's only one oatmeal that I really, really, really like. And it's my chocolate raisin one. I love my chocolate raisin one. I'm trying beans. I've been experimenting with other breakfast options. I did peanut butter jelly tortillas, but I used a sugar-free jelly. And it kind of tastes like shit. So maybe not again. So I'm kind of fucking around with other, like, ideas that I can do for breakfast. Maybe I think honestly I need to take some more, you know, some more Mexican. Take some more lessons from Mexican cuisine, because I think they do breakfast really good. I hate grapefruit in the morning. No. I've been fucking with the berries recently. I don't know if it's berry season or not, but the berries have been really good. I got blueberries. I haven't been able to eat them because I have a sore throat. And so I have a lot of fruit lying in my fridge that goes uneaten because it's just too sweet for me. Like, the sweetness kills my... Like, it literally hurts to swallow when it gets that sweet and that acidic. Like, you guys know what it's like. Damn, what a horrible start, huh? Some people are getting way too fancy with it. Okay, if I can hit the shortcut nicely. Oh, Witherain fucked it up too, so I'm not mad. Witherain just fucking threw that guy into the corner. That's brutal. No, that's a problem, man. If I liked bananas, bro, holy shit. My life would be so great. It'd be so much easier to do shit, but I just don't like bananas. What a terrible way to die. And then I get fucking double cucked because somebody just decides to breeze right by me. See you later, pussy boy. Alright, we're gonna have to go for fucking pits. Pits off Ripskis. Surely going through this has got to be faster. But apparently Sheepo3 can't fucking race today, so... Oh, speedy as fuck, Pits. Don't ever talk to me again, pussy boy. Me and you are not in the same conversation. Oh, I thought I was him. I need more chorizo. I might need more chorizo too. It just got so much oil in it. Not healthy. Not good for you. Trying to balance breakfast that tastes good and also like good for you. And the problem with good old chorizo, as they call it in the States, it's got a fuck ton of oil. Bitch is oilier than a motherfucker. Maybe I gotta start eating more cheese. I've never been able to find like a low-fat cheese. What if like what if I found a low-fat cheese that tasted good? Is that possible? Low-fat cheese that doesn't taste like shit? I wonder if it's possible. Quesadillas? I do love good quesadilla. The problem with my breakfast is that I want them cold. I want to be able to eat them cold. That's my other like main thing that I want with my breakfast. What tastes good cold? And that makes it like so much harder. Because like there's a lot of shit that I like cold. Like some beans are okay cold. Some other stuff is okay cold, but it needs to be cold because it just... The heat up is just too much fucking hassle, unfortunately. A sleek pass. Eat grapefruits? Nah, sorry. Also, I'm just not a big... Grapefruits are too much effort, okay? They're very high maintenance fruit. That's what I think. They're just too high maintenance. Because, like, the actual grapefruit itself doesn't taste half bad. It's just that all the shit on the grapefruit tastes like bitter fucking dog shit. Bitter, gross ass product. I could eat ice cream for breakfast, that is true. The inner kid in me. I had to go wild. I'm an adult now. I can do this. Sheepo3 races like ass? He's a psyop who can't fucking race? I think I want to give another shot at the peanut butter and jelly something. Maybe peanut butter honey. But I worry about sugar. Maybe just straight peanut butter. Maybe just peanut butter and fucking bread. Peanut butter sandwich. Because peanut butter's so good. So great. Super healthy. You're supposed to eat the peel, but no, it's not even that. It's that the thing is that like the peel, it's like the actual peel like an orange. Then you just have the segments, right? But the thing is that the segments, they have that, like, they have the exoskeleton on the actual skin. And you have to peel that off too, because that also tastes like bitter, gross nastiness. You have to do 2 layers of peeling to actually get to the grapefruit. Okay? With oranges, you just got to do 1. You're fine. With grapefruit, 2. Too much. Sometimes, when you have enough honey, if you slather that shit in honey, and you put that shit on a tortilla, and then you grill it a little bit, tortilla, peanut butter, and honey, slap that shit in a pan, oh my god, that's a beautiful thing. Just use a spoon? Why the fuck would I eat that shit with a spoon? That shit is... what? No. Yeah. Grapefruit does not taste good enough for me to put in all that effort. That's all I'm saying. Not that grapefruit is bad, is that it doesn't taste good enough to justify the effort that you put into eating it. Not worth. It's not the greatest thing ever, but it's good. I still prefer peanut butter and like a really good grape jelly. Like a really good grape jelly and peanut butter might be the go-to combination. Anybody who hypes up Nutella? Man. Nutella is mid. Never get grape jelly. That's okay. It is fire though. I like sometimes I do get in a mood though. And I'll go like peanut butter and jelly, and I'll just, instead of using bread, I'll just use fucking bagels. Just straight fucking bagels. Raw, no dick. There's a bagel, peanut butter, and jelly. Untoasted bagel, PB&J. That's such a disgusting fucking promotional tactic that man just used to fuck up my run. Now Sheepo3 can't race. Are you trying to fuck with me? You die! I hate my life. Peanut butter, no jelly. Peanut butter on like carrot slices or like apple slices. That shit is nice. Oh, also, by the way, I have a giant thing of goldfish in my house. By the way, if you're interested. I have a lot of goldfish in my house. And the reason I have a lot of goldfish in my house, there's actually a reason behind this, is because what happened is that some guy came into the studio called Smoke Snacks. And his entire gimmick is that he took like a bunch of regular snacks and he dumped a bunch of spices on them and then threw them in the smoker for like 3 hours. That's all he fucking did. And it fucking hits. Not even salt. It's not even. Like you would think, bro. But it's just like, it's just like a little bit more flavor. It's just fucking. I gotta stop talking so loud. It's literally just like goldfish with just a little bit more flavor. Shit goes so hard. So he brought in goldfish, Cheez-Its, pretzels, and then the white cheddar Cheez-Its. And I took the pretzels were probably the best. I should have grabbed those, but everybody wanted the pretzels, so I'm like, you know what, I'll take the goldfish. Cheez-Its are fine. They're just not goated, you know? More of a goldfish guy than a Cheez-Its guy. I never really got Cheez-Its when I was a kid. Cheez-Its were a rare commodity in my house. It was a goldfish household. Really don't prefer me. Yeah, they're fine. But I think pretzels, once you kind of understand pretzels, I think you start to get it. Like, pretzels are kind of like great food. Pretzels are great. In their big, soft form, in their small, thin, crunchy form. Pretzels are just great. And it's literally just because it's bread and salt. And that's all it takes. Okay? That's really all it takes, bro. You ever go to a fair and get like a pretzel from like a fair, bro? Some of that fair food hit different, brother. We used to go to a fair on 4th of July. When I was a kid, we used to go to a fair on 4th of July. Big deal. And what happened at the fair is that, first of all, the main attraction was the bushes. Okay? None of what actually happened at the fair, but there were these bushes that grew, and it was like this giant, like, it was almost this giant hedge maze. Almost. And it was just so, like, we would used to play, like, tag and hide and seek in those fucking bushes, brother. Shit was tight as fuck. They were the coolest fucking bushes. Great for playing games. So first of all, fun bushes. Second of all, they had pickles. They had big fuck off pickles. Like, you had to hold them in a napkin, and they were just big pickles. I would just have a big old fucking pickle. That shit was delicious. Big pickle. Third thing, and this was really what made it legendary. This is why I really remember it. They had rock candy. Y'all ever had rock candy before? Y'all ever had rock candy? Rock candy is delicious. And they made it really well. If you ever had rock candy, it's like basically just fucking sugar plus flavor. And it's a really cool, like, just look up rock candy. It's really good. And so, and then you'd go to the fair, and then they had a bunch of actors that were like acting out a bunch of like, what was it? They were acting out, I think, I'm trying to remember what they were acting. It was like some like 4th of July thing. It was like a 4th of July thing. Very nationalistic, okay? Why the fuck would you bite it? This guy's actually a terrorist, by the way. Witherain is a terrorist. He's an ice boat terror. How do you lick it, bro? What the fuck? Do you think you're supposed to bite into it? You fucking... You trying to kill yourself? No. You lick it. Yes, it is. Yes. No, don't chew rock candy. It's called rock candy, you dumbass. What the fuck do you think rock candy means? It's chewy and delicious? You fucking idiot. No, it's hard and delicious. You lick it. You're a psycho. Of course you chipped your fucking tooth on it. You're an idiot. You ate it like a dumbass. Of course you're gonna chip your... You know, I don't feel bad for you. No, I don't feel bad for you that you fucking... Oh, I chipped my tooth on it. You're a dumbass. I'm actually an ice boat terrorist. No, you're the one who broke your tooth on it. I feel like I'm vindicated here. I'm the one who didn't break my tooth while eating rock candy. Because as a kid, I kind of figured it out like, holy shit, it's kind of hard. I'm not supposed to bite it. Hey, Amelia, you ever had rock candy before? You ever had rock candy? It's a crazy question. Okay. I'm going to assume no. Okay. If somebody were to give you a candy called rock candy, just by the name, do you think that you should lick it or bite it? What do you think? With a candy called rock candy, what do you think comes to mind? Lick it or bite it? Generally not. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Doesn't it make so much more sense? The fuck it, it's better to bite it. Fucking missing a tooth, boy. Every time you breathe out, it makes a little hissing sound because the air is coming out of your fucking little tooth gap you got there. You fucking whistle unintentionally every time you breathe, motherfucker. Don't talk to me. Fucking chipped tooth boy over there. Says, shut up. Shut up. Don't talk to me. Should you bite raw candy? It's often very hard and difficult to bite into it. Yeah, it's like a lollipop. I'm not gay. Oh my god. Like you as a kid was like, oh man, am I gonna be gay if I suck on this rock candy? Am I gonna be called gay? Fucking 5 years in the future, you bum ass motherfucker. Motherfucker, I sucked on a lollipop. Suck. S-U-C-K. Bitch. We're not stressing. Oh, speaking of gay, I actually wanted to have a conversation. I've been hearing some interesting discourse on the old twitter.com. Sorry, x.com. Slave name. The old x.com. And see, I've been wondering, gamers. I don't know how familiar we are with the Arcane discourse, or the Arcane community, or Arcane as a show, but I'm relatively familiar with all three. And basically, people don't like Arcane fans. They think they're cringe and annoying. And a lot of it, let me give you the lowdown. So basically, Arcane came out, and it's a show, and it is based on League of Legends, but this is not about League of Legends. Basically, what's happening is that Arcane came out, and the main storyline, it actually did come out, because the two main characters were gay for each other. And they had a whole thing where they had hot thespian legs. And it was hot. And so people were loving that shit. Shit was great. So, basically what happened, right? Is that we have this show where the people they be fucking. And that's how it goes. Right? But what happens, right, is that as all fandoms happen, right? Like with all fandoms, generally, once the initial hype dies down, a lot of people go, and all you're left with is the diehard fans. And the diehard fans in this case tend to be leaning towards the LGBTQ plus side of the spectrum. Members of that particular community. Not a bad thing, just the way cookie crumbles. Just like, when you distill Call of Duty down to its core audience, it's a bunch of insecure white guys. The same thing happens, right? And what's happening, basically, is that the Arcane characters have discovered a bunch of other League of Legends lore, and all the League of Legends players are mad because all the Arcane people are making everybody gay. They're basically engayifying everything that they can fucking touch. Nothing will escape. Is your character straight and is in a relationship with a straight man? Too bad. They're gay now. So, in the Big 25, unfortunately, it is here. We just gonna have to live with it. So, I was here to give because I actually think I have a pretty nice take on this particular thing. Okay. Here's the thing with fandoms, or just characters in general. I think generally after your art comes out, people are going to intentionally misinterpret your art for entertainment, right? They're going to change maybe a character aspect or a character thing to make art with it, right? They're going to use your characters in ways that maybe aren't totally faithful to the original character display. For example, an artist might draw a specific character with proportions that were not intended by the show. That's not originally how their character was drawn. They might be drawn with those proportions, but you can still recognize it as that character, right? They might change different aspects of their personality to fit what they want to see in that particular character. Okay? And so here's my thing, okay? I think it's fine if a bunch of gay people want to take a bunch of characters that were intended to be straight and make them gay. I don't think I think it's fine. It's very, very harmless. Because the characters are still the characters. It's just that they just have different sexual preferences. They're gooning, basically. A bunch of gooners are having a good time, and that's fine. Okay? I just think the problem that I start to have with it is that it feels like whenever gay people come and they make a bunch of straight people's gay, a bunch of straight characters gay, it's like, oh, cool, great, isn't that lovely? But when straight people come and do the same thing to gay characters, suddenly it's a problem, right? That's the only thing I have a problem with. It's the double standard. Okay? Like, I don't like the fact. Here's what I'm gonna say. Some lesbian characters are hot. They are. Just because I am straight does not preclude me from being able to goon to those characters. Okay? I'm not ruining the essence of the fucking character by saying they like dick now. It's just, you know. I just think that there's a very much like I don't want to say a victim mentality, but it gets very frustrating. Okay? Like, all I want to do, like, I feel like I should be allowed to goon to characters that weren't intended, because, like, again, it's all like, it's fandom, right? So I think it's just, the problem is that if it almost feels like a victim complex sometimes from the LGBTQ plus community. It feels like very victim-y. Like, very fucking victim-y. And it can be very frustrating sometimes when it feels like it's always trying to be like there's always some kind of victim thing. There's always some problem. And I think at some point, like, yeah, there are problems with the way that, you know, society treats LGBTQ plus people. That's fine. We can acknowledge that. But also, if we're going to get offended about a bunch of horny motherfuckers drawing their favorite characters fucking the people that they're not canonically supposed to like fucking, like, holy fuck, bro. Is this really what we're going to split hairs on that? Are we really going to split? Sorry, I'm sick today. I have a sore throat. I'm probably going to end stream early because my throat is starting to really fucking hurt. I'm fighting with my demons. I should make like a cup of tea or something. Save my ass. That's all I'm saying, okay? Basically, art is malleable. The moment that art comes out, it is up to you how you use it. You becoming an incel? You mean that seriously? Because if you mean that seriously, I'd like to know why. I think I have a pretty middle of the road take here. Oh, your voice? Yeah, no, that's true. Very true. I was like, damn, Sheepo 3 is about to get... I thought you were about to get called the most middle of the road white toast take of all time. Like, it's some crazy shit. I'm like, damn, that's wild. I thought you were about to hit me with some crazy shit. If I can get top 3, then I think I'll be happy. Damn. My throat hurts like a fucking bitch. Alright, I think I might end stream. It might just have to be 2 hours. Holy shit. I have been. Dude, I drank like the whole thing, bro. I had this filled up to like here at the beginning of stream. It's gone. I've been drinking. What's your opinion on Fortnite? Good game. Not for me. How do I hit? Oh, I was gonna have such a good race, and then I hit for no fucking reason. What a lame way to lose 2 seconds for no fucking reason. Been watching Kippo? Been watching what and who's and what's it? Who the fuck are you? Literally, I have no comprehension of what the fuck you speak of. Oh my my boat spins out. Show is sick. Hey, man. I mean, I'm kind of open for some new media right now. I just quit reading HXH. So, Sheep03 is in the, Sheep is in the new media business. I quit, yeah. I couldn't take it. Sneaky P2. Shit got too complicated. Are you a fan of big tits or small tits? Go down the middle. If I had to lean toward big or small, I actually might just go small. I might go small, personally. But like I said, anything will work. Believe it or not, it's not that deep. Men have too many standards? No. I don't think so. I think men are more desperate than you give them credit for. I've heard that. I think everybody agrees that women are kind of more beautiful than men are. The fuck is this race? Look. Water really quick. It does not help that much. Okay. Yeah, but like I was saying, I think most people agree that women are like more beautiful than men are. I think men make up for it in other ways. I think men are just exceedingly simple. It's just very uncomplicated to be a dude. Sometimes it is complicated, but most times it's not. The basics of life are not that hard. When you're not super concerned about fashion or looks, I want a skirt, then oh, I bet your parents, huh? I was about to say fucking buy one, but I understand how that could come off as insensitive. See, look, I'm educated. I could also buy a skirt if I wanted to. I don't know what the fuck I would use it for, but I could own one. I know, I got close. I saved it though. How am I so clutch? I don't know how I do it. You should buy a quilt. Oh, you know what I have? You know what I do have? Got this motherfucker for Christmas. I got a big fuck off fluffy blanket. Huh? That's pretty cool. Haven't used it yet. But boy oh boy, when the time comes for a big fluffy blanket to be in use, Oh boy, oh boy. You best be prepared. Sometimes I want to be a little cute. That's okay. That's a normal human experience. Human desire, I'd say. What in the fuck? Parkour? I mean, I guess if we ball. Oh. But yes. I have that. Favorite Ben 10? Believe it or not. I did not watch Ben 10 when I was a child. I don't think I've ever watched a full episode of Ben 10 in my life. I don't know what Ben 10 does. I know he transforms into monsters. That's why he's got the thingy on his he's got a stupid looking watch. He slams it and he turns into a different monster. But that's kind of all. He do got a Rolex. A little bit cooler than a Rolex, I might say. But that's its entire gimmick. Kind of a strange gimmick. But hey, fuck it, right? Stupid? I don't think it's stupid. I think that if you had a Rolex that turned you into a fucking cool monster that could like blow shit up, I think you would wear it. It does look ugly. We're not arguing about that. It's just I think that you would wear it if it could turn you into a cool fucking monster that could blow shit up. Just because something is stupid doesn't preclude it from being cool. I would also suffer bullying, and then you would turn into a fucking cool monster. So, it's like, oh, you're gonna call me names? Well, I'm a cool monster. What the fuck are you gonna do? I could kill you. I could fucking kill you. Exactly. I could kill them with a gun. I had a vivid fantasy of somebody robbing me for money while biking to work today. I had to fight my way out. It was brutal. I had to fight some guy. On my way to work, I had this fantasy about me having to fight some guy because he was trying to steal my money, and I was just imagining what, like how I would respond to such an attack. How would I fight against this man who wants to steal my shit? I'm like, I feel like, I don't know if this is like a man thing or not, but it was kind of real, bro. Did you win? Eventually, yes, I did. But that was only because I have a pocket knife in my bag. So, I had to pull out illegal tech. The worst part of your fantasies is when you have to go to, is when you have to answer the justice system. Yeah, exactly. It was like that. It was very scary, okay? Don't worry, I had proper use of self-defense. It was okay. It was justified self-defense, so I didn't go to jail for it. I had a good lawyer. So we were okay. They try to stab you? I think that's stupid. If they're trying to kill you, I'm gonna kill them before they can kill me. If somebody is running at me with a knife, I'm going to assume that they have lethal intent in mind. I'm not assuming they're running in because they want a hug. You know? I think they want me dead. So I will fucking, if I have a gun, I will pull it out and then I will show them, like, hey, sir, with a knife who's running at me, I have a gun. Would you like to continue this option? And if you continue that option, then I would shoot him. So I would not, in fact, get stabbed. Because I don't want to get stabbed unjustifiably. Why do I have to get stabbed? I don't want to get stabbed. But you could get arrested. I think that's a dumb rule. That just feels like it's a law that's set up for women to get raped. I'll say that right now. That just feels like a law that's like, damn, we're just gonna let him. Just let him. You think that's fair? Some guy tries to fucking rape some woman and that woman can't defend herself because she's not as strong? Are we high? Honestly, if we wanted to rehabilitate the public image of men, we should just give guns to all women. All women should just get a gun, and I think that would single-handedly rehabilitate the image of men. Suddenly, we're not the psycho ones who are killing people, it's women now. Men are just fucking scared in the background. And now, and now there's a bunch of psycho women just going out and killing motherfuckers. And suddenly, you know, men are saved. Okay, this is how we do it. Something needs to happen, you know. Something needs to happen, man. Alright, I think this is going to be the last race and I'm going to end. My voice is too sore for this. Maybe I'll be better on Saturday, I don't know. It's been like very minorly sore for the last couple of days, so I don't know how long it's going to last. I'll drink some tea once the stream is over. Hopefully it gets better. Damn, my bad for having the most beautiful fucking turns, brother. Why do I really have the hottest fucking turns for real? Why do I have this? Insane shortcut. A hot third? Alright, gamers. Unfortunately, your good friend Sheep003 is indisposed. How do I have 8 viewers? Why are you here? Why do 8 people want to hear this raspy motherfucker talk? It hurts when I sound like this. I think there's a certain subsection of people that just like to hear me like this. I just have like a sexier voice or something. I don't know. Alright, either way. I'm gonna get out of here, everybody. Everybody have a good day. Enjoy your life. Live good. Drink happy. And I'll see you hopefully on Saturday, where Sheep03 can be a lot more active. But we'll see. Either way, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun, but I've got to get out of here. Bye. Peace.